Alright guys, so the brand new planes update is here. Finally, the most requested update in the history of Jailbreak is finally here. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys everything you need to know about the planes, where to get them, where to buy them, all of that. So as you can see right here, June 29th, planes are here. New fighter jet, new stunt plane, experience rings in the sky. Let's hop into this. Also, real quick before the video begins, I do want to say guys, it is 4 a.m. in the morning. I just finished streaming the Jailbreak update for the past 5 hours and I'm really tired. So if I sound tired in this video, I apologize. You can see the experience rings in the sky there. But yeah, I just wanted to get this video out to you guys before I go to bed. So hit that like button, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and let's hop into this. So planes, guys, how do you get them? Well, you can get them at the military base, or you can go on over here to the actual airport, and this is where you can buy planes. So we have 2 planes in the game here. One of them should be spawning right here. There it is. There's the fighter jet, and the other one should be spawning right on over here, and this is the... Oh my god. Okay, so I have a shock bracelet, and anytime someone clicks the join button next to the subscribe button and becomes a member, it shocks me and electrocutes me. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, this right here is the stunt plane. So we're going to check it out first, and then we'll move on to the fighter jet. So the stunt plane is $200,000. We're going to go ahead and buy it. And how planes work, so let me go ahead and make sure the volume's down because they're actually kind of loud. But basically, you see this bar right here next to the airplane. So this is basically your thrust or your engine. And there's a little tick mark right here. Once it reaches that spot, the engine will turn on and your view will shift and you'll be flying. And you can control the plane by moving your mouse around. You can see there's a little dot in the circle there that shows you what direction you're going. And then if you press W and keep moving forward, it's going to maximize your engine and you're going to be going as fast as you possibly can. So if you want to slow down, you can just pull back a little bit. Don't go under the threshold though, or else the engine will shut off and you'll fall to the ground. But you can move around. And then obviously with the stunt plane, you have smoke coming out from behind you. As you guys can see, there's a smoke trail in the sky right there with looks really cool, but comes out the back of the plane and you can write stuff in the sky if you guys are good at that. I'm not good at that, but I mean, there it is right there. You guys can see the smoke trail of where I flew. So if there's a bunch of stunt planes in the sky, you can see all the smoke trails. Looks really cool. Now to land it, all you got to do is pull back and let the plane fall to the ground. And then if you want to take off again, you just simply, you know, increase the engine thrust, move around, and boom, there you go. So I don't think you can customize this plane. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Oh no, you can. You can customize it just like you normally could. Body color, texture. Now, if you do not have the mobile garage game pass, in order to customize this bad boy, what you're gonna have to do is actually pretty complicated. So in order to customize it, you're gonna have to land on top of the helicopter pad, or the garage, I should say. Either that or actually go into the garage. It's actually really complicated to do, but it can be done, as you can see right there, and then kind of just pull right on in here and customize it. I'm sure they'll fix up a better way to do it in the future, but for right now, this is basically all you got. And then you can customize it right from here. You should be able to. We might have actually even gotten stuck here. It's a little bit wonky. Hopefully Asimo and Bad CC fix this. If they're watching this, it is a little bit weird how it works. I think I've actually even gotten stuck in the garage now, which kind of really stinks here. All right, there we go. We got out. But that is the stunt plane. It doesn't really go that fast. And of course, doesn't have missiles or anything like that. You know, it's a stunt plane. It goes faster than the most cars, but slower than the Bugatti. So it's a little bit in the middle range there. Not too bad. But what about the jet plane? The jet plane, this is what everybody cares about, guys. And this bad boy is $1 million. And oh man, it looks really cool, guys. This thing looks really awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna buy this thing, rip my money, and it works the exact same way. You have a thruster bar here, and the further up you go, the faster it goes. Now this thing is the fastest thing in the game. You can make it go a little bit slower if you want to, but of course don't cross the threshold or else it's gonna fall to the ground. It sounds really awesome. I'll turn the sound up so you guys can hear. I'm going to turn it back down though, just so I don't like blast your ears off. Now, unfortunately, it does not have missiles yet. That's going to be coming in a future update. They just couldn't get it working right this time. So they'll be putting that in a future update. Now, something cool you can do with both planes, if you hold down the Q key and move your mouse, you can actually barrel roll your plane. Hopefully they increase the sensitivity on this, because it's actually like, it takes a lot of swiping to actually barrel roll it and do maneuvers and stuff. But you can do maneuvers. You can go upside down, fly upside down if you want to, barrel roll back back over. I think it's actually called an avion roll. I think it's actually the actual term for it. You guys can let me know down in the comments. And then what about these experience rings here? So these experience rings only activate if you fly through them perfectly with a plane. You can do the stunt plane, or obviously you can do the fighter jet. And every time you fly through one, it gives you 22 experience. So it's a little easier way for you to get a little bit of XP, mate. Oh, wait, actually, did they nerf it? It's actually 10 XP. Okay, they nerfed it. It gives you 10 XP every time you fly through it right there. So you fly through it, you get 10 XP. Just a little easy way to get a little bit more XP than you might normally have. So if you're kind of bored of robbing stores or robbing trains, roofing cops, or whatever the case may be, you can obviously grab a jet and then fly through some of those rings. It is a little bit harder. You might have to, you know, ease up on your speed a little bit in order to actually get these, because it doesn't count unless you fly straight through the middle. So if you hit the edge of it, doesn't count. You got to fly through the actual like middle of the ring here for it to actually count. But looks really cool. Definitely going to be adding in racing as a part of this, as probably as a future game mode here, where everyone has to fly through rings, and obviously the first person to finish wins or something like that. But yeah, same thing with the jet. Obviously, if you want to land it, all you got to do is decrease the thrust. And if you actually go into the water here, it actually kind of looks like a shark. You can actually see the little fin on the back if it works. It's a little bit buggy, but it works for the most part. And then obviously as well, you can also customize it. Let's see if I can get this going here. Yeah, there you go. Now you can see the shark on it, the little fin right there. But we can go ahead and we can customize this bad boy. Same thing as before, body color. You've got the texture, so I'll just go ahead and put on, let's go with, we'll go with pink. Why not? Actually, we'll go with cyan. There you go. So now we have like a little cyan jet plane right there. Looks really cool. Big fan of it. Now, you might be wondering what that bottom number is right there beneath the circle, and that's your altitude. So, you can fly up unlimited height with this bad boy until you reach, I think it's 2100 altitude. The max height for the stunt plane is 1100. Max height for the fighter jet is 2100. And once it reaches 2100, your engines are going to automatically shut off and you're going to start falling back down. But something really cool you can do with this bad boy is you can actually fly out of the map. So all you got to do is just fly straight up. You want to go to pretty much the 2100 mark here. That's pretty much the best way to do it. So we're going to fly on up here a little bit. There we go. And now what we're going to do is we're going to simply fly outside of the map. We can go right on over the edge border of the map. And as you guys can see, we are now officially outside of the jailbreak map. We can fly out of it, fly wherever we want to. We can even fly on the underside of the map here. As you guys can see, we are under jailbreak right now, flying. Looks really cool. You can see the underside of the map and how everything is constructed. Really, really cool that they let you actually get outside the map with jets. Gives it a little bit more of a perk. You know, for $1 million, it's a lot of money, but you can get outside the map and do some really cool stuff with it. So that's really awesome. And then obviously, if you want to go back into the map, you can just fly right on over the invisible wall, and you should be able to get back in there. You might have to fly up a little bit so you actually go over the invisible wall. I forget like how far up it goes. I think it's like 1100 or something. I'm pretty sure that's how far up it goes. So once you go over 1100, you should be able to simply fly right back on into the map, just like that. Super awesome. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for airplanes here. Everything you need to know. If I missed anything, let me know down in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get this video edited and upload it for you guys so you guys can see this and learn everything you need to know about the airplanes. I'm super tired though, so hopefully you guys did enjoy this. If it did help you out and you want to stay tuned for more videos like this in the future, hit that subscribe button, guys, the red button underneath the video. So go ahead and subscribe if you guys are new. Leave a comment down below, like, spike it up, all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.